address and investigate those features of economic fluctuations. So we tried to get into more details of what kind of tectonic shocks are essentially driving this kind of these drivers of the patterns of output fluctuations, besides the fluctuations of GDP. So in course of doing this thing, we figured out from the literature that if we trace back to the emergence of the real business cycle model, where we find that the technology shocks are the key driver of the economy, and starting from the paper of Kitland and Driscoll in 1982 and later from Driscoll 1996. So primarily this neutral technology shock, or what we call something like the total factor productivity. So that is the sort of key key role to drive economic fluctuations in the economy. But later on, the focus went on to the shocks which affects the embodied technology or the investment technology. And starting from the work of 1997 and 2000, I missed that particular literature here, which was done by Greenwood, Prashel, and Harkowitz in 1997 and 2000, who found that there is a inverse relation between the relative price of investment goods and the movement in the capital to GDP ratio and the capital goods to GDP ratio. So that sort of initial empirical observation motivated researchers to look into the role of investment-specific technology shock. So that means a shock that can affect the technology which is used to produce new capital using the new investments. So some particular kind of that particular class of shocks, which is a little bit different in their nature and the implication for the overall economic fluctuations. So, and this particular class of shocks got attention during the end of 1990s, and later, as you can see, one seminal paper by Fisher 2006, the other particular paper, and later on the Justinian and others in 2010, where they addressed the role of this kind of investment-specific technology shocks. Now, as I mentioned that in doing this kind of literature survey and looking into the empirical patterns, we observed that people haven't addressed clearly that how, if we look at the horse race of these two class of shocks, like total factor productivity and investment-specific technology, and what is the what can be more important for the output fluctuations and the subsequent implications for the overall behavioral pattern of the economies. And if you look at the work, those are mostly available for the advanced countries like US economy or the European countries. Some of the work you can find probably for a couple of Latin American countries, but not explicitly for addressing the emerging market and developing economies as a whole and their implication. So, based on this initial observation from data and also from the literature, we address two specific research questions. First one is for that how this total factor productivity shocks and ISP shocks impact the level of aggregate output and its fluctuations. And the second one is that what are the determinants of the relative importance of TFP and ISP shocks in business cycles. So those are the broadly the area which I'm going to address in this paper and also in this presentation. So in findings, it's like we develop a small open economy, medium-scale small open economy mutation DSG model and estimated with the Indian annual data, and over the period of kind of shocks are quite predominant, and so it is likely that we can probably find a sort of a inverse relation between the output, so the negative relation between the output and inflation. So now coming to our next finding is like these two shocks can make an impact quite differently on the fluctuations of output, because primarily the transmission mechanism works via the real marginal cost channel, and this real marginal cost channel responds quite asymmetrically with respect to the source of the innovations, like whether it is coming from the TFP part or the IST. The real marginal cost respond differently, and that leads to a different kind of result. And we find that TFP gives an expansionary effect in the whole business cycle, but IST gives a contractionary effect, or basically sort of a counter-cyclical pattern in the economy. And finally, the relative importance of IST shocks in the business cycle has gone up after the trade liberalization, which we can partly be explained by the greater nominal rigidity, which you can observe in typically 2000 onwards, that part, and the relative import on content of consumption to investment. Now, up to this particular two observations which has come out from our simulation experiment, we have been able to figure out the economic reason particularly for the nominal dilution part, but still, while import contains the relative unbiased thing across the consumption investment sector, how that is going to drive this second order dynamics of the business cycle is still we are thinking of it, like the last this part. So in this time, I'm going to give very briefly the features of the model. We have final goods forms producing like consumption in investment goods sector. So in the goods commodity side, you have two sectors: consumption goods sector and investment goods sector. These goods are produced based on the intermediate goods which are tradable, and that tradable goods are produced based on using two inputs like labor and capital. We have a representative household, so which the household is the main source of supplying the factors of production. So they own the capital, they supply the labor, they take the decision on the investment, and they also put their saving decision based on domestic bonds and foreign bonds, subject to the periodical budget constraint. The government pays a stream of final consumption goods, which is financed by the loss of taxes. Central bank follows an interest rate rule where they respond to the forecast-based inflation and also respond to the business cycle condition. Then the modified UIP condition and real exchange rate, which we have to allow to integrate the domestic economy with the foreign, the rest of the world. So basically, the integration comes with the trade integration and also the financial integration. And the financial integration is subject to some transaction cost of foreign bond holding. Just to address the situation of like the capital control which prevails, so the banks are in capital control for our economy. So that is the part of the model here. And finally, we incorporate different kind of real frictions and nominal frictions into the model, which is which goes with the sort of features of a small organization like India. So in the real front, we consider like the frictions like hybrid formation in consumption. We consider the adjustment cost in the investment, so which gives rise of the dynamics of coming skew here. And we also on the nominal side, we consider the price stickiness in the model. So those are the sort of the features and also transaction cost of one which comes in financial segment. So broadly, those are the key frictions parameter which we are going to consider here. Now, I'm going to show you typically three. I'm going to show you three slides just on the key features of the model, where this kind of shocks are imagined, or how the shocks are integrated in this kind of model. So, as I say, since it is an open economy, so we have to allow the scope for domestically produced consumption goods based on the home produced investment goods and the foreign produced investment goods. Your fee stands for your this home buyers for
Just one clarification. The first equation.
yeah.
The V and the 1 minus V. I mean, this is CS utility function. So CS
Not utility, it's a technology.
a technology. CS technology.
Yeah.
CS technology. So the weights. Do they also have a power of 1 by theta? The V and the 1 minus V.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's this is
Weights are.
So yeah, key point you can note from here like your V basically it's new, it's come up with a V. So new captures the home buyers. So how much I'm depending to produce 1 unit of consumption goods using my home produced consumption items. Okay. So if you goes if you say equal to 1, that means it's like it turns to pro economic. I am not going to put another point at all. So then the investment goods structure now the key point is like you can look at the ZX theta. This is the key here. This is the ISP shock which we are concerned and we are going to look at the impact of this ZXT. So from there if we get the PPI, the producer price index for the investment goods, and you can see that it comes as an inverse form with the prices. So if there is positive ISP shock, price will go down. And then this is a quite standard pricing in behavior. You can see like we have to concern about the PHP, the home produced goods price, and the PHP star stands for the price that you are charging when you are exporting your items to the foreign market. So this is subject to if Colco type price adjustments. So gamma P is basically the natural index of price stickiness here, and tilde with a tilde notation we are denoting this sort of the price, reoptimized prices in the aggregate price formation, and we also allow the inflation indexation. So the steady state inflation index by those set of firms who are following this PGB. Okay. Now if you do that, you will get a reoptimized price in this structure. So the main implication of putting this expression in the slide is like that you can connect that how this price real marginal cost channel works, and that is subject to this kind of nominal friction. So if, depending on the degree of nominal friction, the transmission mechanism can go up and down. So that is kind of the crucial implication of staggered pricing. And on the modern segment, finally I have just used the sort of CRS type Copper-Glass production function. You can derive real marginal cost in this kind of expression where real marginal cost depends inversely with the TFP. Now AT is a TFP shock. Just you can think like TFP and ISP is just analog of each other. So you can see that if the positive TFP shock, real marginal cost should go down apparently from this model, but we will see that how the calculation and estimation results come up. And you can see that particular real marginal cost depends on the real rental rate and real wage. Okay. Finally, to close the model, you should have a national capacity. Now, into the key results. So there are some parameters which are like the deep parameters, such as for the preference and production structure. And beta, for example, beta stands for your discounting factor, also stands for the share of capital in production function and all this kind of thing. You can consider, we have basically considered sort of the long-run inflation rate as foreign, essentially this is based on India around like 2% target, inflation target, while for the foreign it's like 2% inflation target. So rest of this calibrated numbers are taken from the existing literature and results of from the papers of Paul Goodwin, Harman and others. For the estimated parameters, what we have done a Bayesian estimation. So basically, for all these areas, particularly that the parameters which can be more economic specific, like the frictions, like the shocks, which are basically driving the dynamics. So we thought to estimate those numbers directly from the data. So we try to fit the model with since we are having 5 shocks here. So to make the exactly identified model, we should allow 5 observable data series. So we took the and your TO terms of external terms of trade based on the unit value, import and import, your foreign output also, and CPI inflation. So these are the 5 observables which we have used and estimated with some bias. Just 5 things. So based on these numbers, then basically once you get the post-trade mix, then you can get a full description of the baseline parametric configuration. So once we do that, we find that the correlation between GDP and TSP comes out positive, while GDP and ISP comes out negative. And we try to check alternative parameterization like the sensitivity checking and robustness test of numbers. We also check for the identification based on Iskarov and Rotho 2010, which is a JNE paper. We proposed some identification tools, but we did all this kind of battery of tests and we still get this result. So that quantitatively it can vary a little bit, but direction of relation is absolutely robust. Yeah.
So you taken the GDP data after the crisis also?
I mean, no, actually it is it's taken the rank 71 to 2010. So it is just like freak numbers. It's not going to basically refresh some historical number. We couldn't get to like 1951 like that one because we didn't get that long number for the external TOD numbers. So that is the best sample you can find from available data. And one major observation that we have found, like as I have already mentioned, that the post after trade liberalization, the role of ISP has gone up, has increased, that has become more intensified. That is essentially due to the change in the degree of nominal friction, which has governed the pass-through of the shock in the rate fluctuations, and also the role of periodic import content in consumption investment. This is, I have just produced some data model comparison based on the statistical significant numbers that we observe from the data. So if you find a statistically significant number and we check that whether my model can predict that particular sign and across this variable, there are a lot more variables which we have examined, which are available in my paper. Now, take a deep breath because this is something very important. I'm going to throw and close it. Why we find TSP procyclical? The key reason is that when there is a positive total factor productivity shock, that essentially increases the value of marginal product, labor and capital. So the factors of production, they will demand for better real wage and real rental rates. So that is why we.
I have 3 quick comments which I wanted to give. One was like, since this kind of study is done for India for the very first time, I think including IELTS from structural part, from the empirical model, and just matching it with the applied IELTS will do some robustness check for the model. I mean, you can say with credibility that see my data as well as the model shows the same result. So essentially my result must be correct. Yeah. Then I'm just curious. See, investment shocks can be incorporated in 2 ways, right? One is investment specific technology, second is marginal efficiency of capital. So was there a thinking that you chose investment specific technology over marginal efficiency of capital? That the structure of the economy is such that marginal efficiency of capital may not, that type of shock may not get transmitted in the economy, but however investment specific technology gets transmitted or something. Then third was that when you're saying in investment specific technology, you're saying that technology is updated and my capital is becoming outdated kind of, right? In some sense. Yeah. With new technology, my old capital becomes a little outdated. Yeah. So the value of installed capital. So you have taken care of the rental part, but the value of the installed capital will also go down at the same time that my technology updates, right? So you can just incorporate and just check how variation in utilization of capital gets affected, or how can it affect your model?
What do you think intuitively?
I think it will, because
In what direction?
so So for example, when there is installed, the value of the installed capital increases, my depreciation for that capital will also increase. So my delta becomes function of some utilization, variable variation in utilization, and there is some variation for capital. So it can work for, it can push output up, I think, in the longer run. I mean, they have like even Greenwood in a 1988 paper, he has done something like that, and he has found that this variation will lead to an increase in output. Just check. And the third thing was the fourth.
I think this is the fourth point.
Yeah. So third is like very basic in emerging economies like India. We have always used counter-cyclical markers, which may also have some implications on your investment short. And I can refer you to a paper which looks at it. It's John Stack and the papers of 2009. You have referred to his paper in 2011.
Just here.
Yeah. So I can refer you to that paper.
Just here 2003, right?
So what is the point in that paper?
Uh,
I mean, they're lying in a sense. They refer to counter-cyclical markups.
Yeah, so what you have said is it will have some wealth effect on labor supply. I mean, it will negate the wealth effect on labor supply and can have a positive impact on consumption. Sorry.
Is that it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so we have 5 minutes and so this be very quick. So, yeah, Santosh. Sorry, just a sec. Ronnie, I didn't let you
Yeah, it's
finish.
just a bit, so when there is a technology shock, you should expect to have your prices going down rather than going up. So that I find.
Yeah, there's lots of counterintuitive.
Yeah, I think you should. Yeah. So, do you want to respond to anything? Is that Santosh.
Yeah, two questions. See, in that IBC model, basically you say that productivity shocks drives for output variation. Right? So, did you estimate equation finding out what percent of GDP variation is explained by TFP? Suppose, for example, it's maybe 10% to 15% of the GDP variation is explained by TFP. So, in that case, I don't know how much emphasis we should give to the IBC modeling or maybe gauging modeling. If like a very less percentage of GDP is explained by TFP or productivity, I don't know how much weight we should give on this.
Yeah, next
model.
question, Santosh.
Sorry?
Next question.
Yeah,
Yes.
second is that, well, you are saying that productivity kind of again drives up GDP and investment always coming. But we also know that in a slowdown or in a recession, also there an investment declines. When investment declines, they also reduce the investment on R&D. When R&D investment goes down, obviously the productivity will also decline. So there are some sort of kind of endogenous, right? I mean, or maybe simultaneous related. So how do you separate the effect of?
Of course, he doesn't have R&D in his model, so we should, each question should be confined to the model and subset. Though I'm somebody very concerned for empirical reality. But anyway. Any more questions? Comments? Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Let me start with your last question. First of all, if you look at the subsample, it is not the case that we are going trying to address a slowdown kind of periods or price or anything. And the R&D section, what you are talking about, and in order to address that, I think he has already responded that we need to assess a specific segment on the R&D and how that, based on that sector, how it is going to affect the economy. So we are just abstracting from that sort of opportunity. Your first question, I think you missed the major slides on the key results where we have shown that TFP, and if you, the effect of TFP is nearly 60% and the effect of IST is nearly 28%, so which something like 85 to 90% is explained the variation by this TFP and IST. So that makes a case for us to present this paper. So that's for you. Rani, the point is when I mentioned when I was showing the IIM chord that if you look at the once you do the Bayesian estimation and then look at the shocks, so shocks are getting estimated. Like, and if you can find that the real wage and real rental prices, both of this fact prices in real term, they are responding much larger when there is a technology shock. So that you can think in terms of the elasticity of the VNPL curve, VNPL line, like that's the demand factor demand, particularly compared to theta. So depending on the elasticity component, that you can find that if there is a one shift of one supply still how that is going to affect on this thing. But numerically, we have observed from this estimation that they are responding more than proportionate to the change in the age. So that is the now this countercyclical markup part. I think that part we have to consider too. So that is more like a sort of cost push shock variation, or you can probably allow us, like you can make epsilon term.
Even the cost portion would be firms pursuing full cost pricing. Need to be cost any carrier.
No, what I'm saying is
It's
just
not
this is
cost
just an
of-
example of
It's
marketing.
markup over cost. Yeah, but anyway, carry on. I don't think.
Yeah.
I was the one who should more interested in that.
The idea is like that can be a separate issue
There is a
which can
power.
be addressed in this kind of model, which probably can give an extension of this kind of.
Okay, sorry. Please finish because I have a question.
Oh, I'm sorry, I have just last question for
Oh, sorry.
the outdated capital. I just the outdated addressing outdated capital and the variable of utilization that we have to address here, and I believe this is a very good comment because depending on ISP shock and given the fact that at current period we cannot change this fixed capital and then its productivity. So basically we are subject to this kind of depreciation shock. If I allow this kind of depreciation, that can have a major implication there, which we have to consider. So that's very good. And final two questions regarding your comparing empirical IRS and theoretical IRS. Trust me, you will be simply shot down by the referee if you are going to do this empirical IRS and then theoretical IRS, because immediately the issue will come up whether you have been able to identify the sources of the shocks. Because you are coming from an theoretical respect, or even if you are imposing identification condition on your VAR experiment, you can argue that that is not a strong one. And last response to your queries, this IST vis-a-vis MEI, that is one of the reasons for which I have cited the paper just saying that MEI affects that how much basically the efficiency thing. So you can think it is like a effect on the slope of the productivity line. While the IST is more like a shift of scale kind of thing. So it would be very interesting if we can incorporate MEI here in this kind of small economic framework and pin down whether that is also contractionary effect or that is expansionary. So that is probably a major extension that can be done based on the work of this.
Since we brought up the time, just a couple of comments or thoughts, Seshani, you don't really have to respond to it. One, which I haven't thought of in your last sentence, sounds very old-fashioned to you maybe, but marginal efficiency capital in the sense of Keynes has nothing to do with efficiency production. It has to do with the expectations of the return of capital. Yeah, you see what I mean? It has, I would say, discount is the rate of discount which equalizes the supply price of capital to the discounted revenue stream. Is that right? So it has nothing to do with efficiency capital. Keynes makes a point of emphasizing that. Nothing to do with marginal productivity conditions, etc. Now the other thing, just a comment. The other thing, of course, is when you say the markup is pro-cyclical, I become even more suspicious.
I said counter-cyclical.
Did you say counter?
Yeah.
Okay, of course.
I'll
take that back. I apologize. When you say TFP is pro-cyclical, I'm immediately suspicious. What is driving what? In fact, that is the whole thing about the Sodal model and the TFP itself. It's TFP driving output, driving. But let's not waste time. Excellent session.